This FM 104.3. Who to meet Taki?
Amazing Kama Canada. The Fetcham. Those are my views. Or you been nata prayer and thanksgiving.
No, honorable. With all due respect, Mr. We are Christian, we are GD, we are public figure. To sit on this platform and use these words, you know.
Which are
I can't repeat your words.
It tells you that I'm saying that it is smelling. That is the implication.
This was a national assignment.
Oh, national assignment, but those are my views. Those are my views.
Very well.
What happened yesterday was nothing more than smelling. And I'm going to tell you.
You could choose other words.
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you why it is smelling. I'm going to tell you.
Mr. Honorable,
you don't set this matter. I'm saying that for as long as it is not an insult, I'm only painting it to you. The stand, I see what happened yesterday. The stand to which I want to describe it.
But national assignment led by the president now describing in such manner. Honorable,
Odi, it does not matter whether it was led by the president. These are adjectives which I say that they represent
for the consumption of our listeners.
My views. Odi, permit me to explain why I say that it was smelling. It was nothing more than smell that comes out of those things. I'm telling you, and I'm going to explain to you. Odi, ya to abewi. Ya to aba 7th December 2024. Woman, getting out of your home, even to go to the street, was a risk to your life. A risk. District assemblies which were looted. A manful charge on them to set those homes ablaze. We saw, Odi, a manful crowd, people's workplaces. The list, I'm not sure if you gave me time, I'll be able to mention all of them. Workplaces. To attack people. To tell them that, look, we have one power, live here. And places that NDC people who said they had one power and therefore had to go to those offices to chase Ghanaian people, citizens of this country, to chase them out of where they were working. There's a governor, in the difficult period of 2022, Wankasa, was the parliament, didn't know that indeed the good people of this country had given the government a mandate. Was the parliament led by this speaker? A simple bill that had to be passed in order that the financial situations might stabilize. We did that for over 3, 4, 5 months. And that virtually sent this country into the doldrums. At the time, Harry Russo said that Ghana will even become worse than this Southeastern Asian country. No. There was this country that virtually collapsed. The name just left me. Virtually collapsed. And is it the president or prime minister had to flee? And the protesters went to Peru. Peru is
Venezuela.
No, not Venezuela. You are talking about South America. I'm talking about Southeastern Asia. Either Eastern. Compared our situation in Ghana, they will even become worse. In the face of those challenges, you had a governor, Kabila. You had a governor that had to use all at his disposal to be able to manage the financial situation. Odi, that governor has retired. A person who was the charge from the Ghana Armed Forces for indiscipline. He was a charge from the Ghana Armed Forces for indiscipline. He now leads the charge to go to such high-profile people, to attack them, to ransack their homes. Governor of this country, Ejuma, oh yeah, the boy, in those critical times. Odi, wokoro feka ransack ni feka se ne CCTV. We are ne gudi nisika. I will not even mention that of the finance minister. I won't go there. I won't even mention that. Odi, yelkese.
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka, fantastic. That's why you are Kwamena PhD. Kwamena PhD. Sri Lanka. Odi, Sri Lanka, their situation had become like a vegetative state. Vegetative. Harry Nedrusu, on the account of what they had used parliament to do, said that Ghana will become worse than Sri Lanka. They led that charge. They did not know that a government had been given a mandate. Number 3, you want power. You want power came into office. Odi, for the first 3, 4, 5 weeks after the elections, I tell you, you know it. It was a risk anybody could take going onto the street. Because a certain party says that they have won power. You do all of this. You don't know things.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.